Okay, I'm going to show me trying to do applique on a shirt. I went ahead and got my shirt on my fast frame, and I'm going to go ahead and attach it to the machine. What I do is just pull this back a little. And I hope my head doesn't get in the way. Just screw it on. Make sure my shirt is not underneath it, and it is. Make sure that it goes underneath the little arm. I'm not going to try to move you to show you. But you just make sure that it's not bunched up, that it's hanging down underneath the arm where you can reach in and feel the arm. I am not going to use anything. Of course I can't. Okay, so I have my design ready. This is what I am going to try to applique. It's a little reindeer upside down, and it has my daughter's name. Okay, I started recording, it cut off. I'm not sure what happened, but this is my first time trying to do this. So I have my shirt stuck on some medium cutaway, and I sprayed it with some adhesive, some temporary adhesive. Got my shirt centered. I didn't walk you through all that. And I'm going to click lock. And it's telling me that it's going to start with the ears. So I already have my brown thread on here and ready to go. I'm using a white bobbin. So I'm going to click lock and go. I'm hoping this is going to work. I'll keep checking to make sure it's recording. Okay, it's doing the second. I said ears, it's doing the antlers. Okay, now, being that this is my first one, I don't have anything ready. I don't have like a pattern already cut out or anything, so I'm going to have to cut that out. What I want to do, I'm really not sure, is I have to cover the ears with this. I'm not sure if I should cover both of them or cover one at a time. Good question. So I'm going to maybe just do one, and then maybe just do the other. I'm really not sure. So I'm going to cut out a piece of fabric, and I need to get my good scissors, and I think they're in the kitchen. Nothing's nasty. Leave it alone. Okay. What I'm going to do is just cut out a small square. Like I said, this is all new. I am not really sure. I know that I don't think I want to overlap it. So I'm not sure if you really just want one piece or if I need to do two pieces. I'm just going to cut out one and let me see how this works. That's why I'm doing one for me. It says you want to cover the entire thing, so I think I just want to just put that side on this side. I just want to cover it like that. And I need another piece for the other ear. I'll cut out another square. And it says just make sure that they cover entirely the space that you want to embroider. Let's check it real quickly. Said I'm going to see if this works. And I still want to do brown, I think. Actually, I don't think I want to do brown. I think I'm using another picture that I found as a design. So, I'm thinking that I want to use a beige looking color. Probably would have been nice for me to have already had this planned out, but that's okay. This would be cute. I think I'm going to use this one. This is just says beige. Okay. I'm going to do, and I could have started with beige, I guess. I should have. I didn't pay attention to that, so I should have started with beige rather than starting with that color. But it's going to be underneath the cloth, so it's really, it's not going to show up right now. It's not going to show up at all anyway, because it's underneath the cloth. But I could have started with the beige instead of having to change the thread, so lesson learned. Like I said, this is my, oops, and I'm getting caught across there. This is my first, okay, my first attempt. And we'll see how long this takes me. It is 11 o'clock. I'd be interested to know how long one of these shirts. Feels like I'm getting hung on something, I don't know. Okay, when it feels like it's like pulling a little, what I do is I take one of these and I put underneath it so that it helps it slide better. Yeah, that's better. Alright, I'm going to thread this in here, put it out the bottom. I have to get my head down in there. Sorry if I put my head in the way. I'm going to make sure it stays in the right track. I'm going to press the thread button. And some people say they have trouble with the threaders, the automatic threader. I haven't had any issues so far. That doesn't mean I won't. Alright, so now I'm ready. I'm going to click lock and go. I'm going to slow it down just a little. And I should be putting my finger up there. I'll pause it for just a second. I'm looking for my little stick. And I'm hoping that my son hasn't walked off with it. And I have a mess on this table I need to clean up. Oh, here it goes, up here. Alright. I like to use this to kind of, and I've already got a little pucker going on right there. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that out. I don't want to mess it up. I want to really see about, and next time I will use this and I kind of pull it down some. And since I haven't gone so far, I'm going to tear this out and bring you back. Okay, I'm back. I used this little thing here to get the little stitches out without having to take it off. And then I also used my tweezers to help pull this stuff off. So, I have it off. I have my cloth back on here. I'm going to, once again, like I said, make sure that I cover both of them. Just going to put them side by side like that. I'm going to use my little thing to, and I backed it up and got it right where it was fixing to start. So, I'm going to click OK, lock, and go. And what I'm going to do is I just kind of use my finger in this. Be careful with your finger. Ooh, I almost went to the edge. Not quite, but I almost did. Okay, that's that. Now I was thinking it was going to go ahead and go around those before I went on, but it's saying now that it's moving to the shape of the body, which I'm using the same color thread for all that. So I'm going to go ahead and click lock and make sure my shirt's out of the way and click go. I was supposed to cut those before I went to the next step. See? I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, I bought a pair of little scissors to see about cutting it. I'm going to go ahead and cut it away now. I hate it, but I'm messing this all up. I'm not doing it.